Guys, so I was just pulling apart some food packaging boxes because on the back has this really beautiful mottled effect cardboard, and I'm thinking I might just make some really basic little tags for some Christmas packs I'm putting together. Maybe. I haven't given it any thought. I just shoved the camera on. But I do know I want to use up some of this food packaging because I've got a big pile of it and never-ending book pages. So I already made a start, and all I was doing, you know, the food packaging, it always has this shiny surface. I'm just going to zoom down. I always have you so close. Sorry. Okay, is that better? Yeah. Okay, so it's a bit shiny, and I know a lot of people sand it, or you know, you can gesso it, but I just pull it off because underneath is some really matte. It's really matte and kind of flockish. So I was just about to pull that one off. So it comes up really easy. So I just, oh no, I won't be able to do it on camera, you watch. Yeah. So it comes up quite easy. Pull it along the top so you can take it off in one big piece. And I just think that's so much easier than wasting time gessoing or sanding it. And this was another one I was about to rip off. Get rid of that. Okay, so then you've got some really nice cardboard. Now, because I really like the colour and the pattern on the back of this, I'm going to make this the writing side of the tags. And I'm going to just collage this side. And I'm going to make them super duper easy. I'm not going to use a whole different bundle of different papers and all that. I'm just going to use some book pages, and that's it. And these are just from 2 different books. I probably should have done a tester one before I turned the camera on, hey? Actually, let me put this down. Okay. I might just put them on with a glue stick. I haven't really thought ahead, have I? What am I making? I don't know. I just want to get rid of this cardboard and some book pages because I have so much. I was thinking Christmas tags. Okay, I'll just glue and then I'll think about it later. I just know that I'm making some tags to use up book pages and food packaging cardboard. And I'll just collage this whole piece because that'll give me, I'll just chop it and make a few tags out of it. I'm not even going to be too precious doing this. I'm just going to plop them down. I'm not going to worry about any positioning or anything like that. I say that, but I know that I will end up fussing around with it. Book pages is something that I have like a huge, it's under my old desk upstairs. I need to bring it down, but just got this ridiculous amount of book pages. It's just like from years of pulling apart books to make journals. Just for ease, I'm putting the straight edge along the straight edge. I'm just being lazy so that I don't have to trim it later. This is probably going to be super boring for you. You saw me gluing down napkins yesterday, and now you're going to watch me gluing down bits of paper. Maybe I should have started on a smaller piece of cardboard. Should have started on this little guy. Okay. If I can look, I keep saying it if I can figure out how to speed the video up, but then I don't bother because I always think, oh, I don't have time to sit down and learn it. Most of my editing that I've learned, I just, my friend James, I just say, James, how do I do this? And he doesn't know either because he doesn't edit videos, but he goes and learns, and then he sits on the phone to me and he just tells me, click this, click that. Thanks, James. What would I do without you? Actually, you know what? I kind of want to, because they're all the same book pages, I'm just going to mix them with some of the other one because this is a nice, look how yellow this is. So delicious. And I might ink the edges of some of them, just so, yeah, maybe. Okay. Yeah, so what am I going to do with this? I think I will just make, since I'm putting together some Christmas packs, I think I will just maybe make some little Christmas, super easy Christmas, I don't know, tags or pockets or tuck spots, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I should have done the other side, shouldn't I? I don't like the blank space there. That's okay. I'll pop something over top. And I know I say I'm trying to use up some book pages, but you know what? It hardly uses up any doing this unless you sit there and make like 1,000 tags. Oh well. Okay, don't start. I'm doing that thing where I start trying to pick and choose. I would like to use some stuff out of my crap box as well. Oh no, do you know what? You know how, if you've been with my channel a while, you would have seen I have a crap box, which all little papers and crap goes into. It's still up in my old craft room. And since I've been working down here a couple of weeks now, look what I did. I started another crap box. Why? And it's even bigger than my my other crap box. I don't like this little edge, you know, that is along the book page. I don't know why I've started another crap box. Don't pick and choose. Okay. What is this guy? I have no idea what this book is about. Oh, I have to do my draw for my giveaway, don't I? I'm so slack. Actually, I want to ink a few edges, I think, because I feel like there's, because it's all book pages, it's going to be a bit boring maybe. Yeah. Oops, a bit heavy-handed there. Why do I need this stupid little piece? Actually, I'll fill that gap. I really hate when I keep itty bitty pieces like that. Actually, you know what? I should have inked that guy. No, don't worry. The reason I'm only doing book pages is because all my little collage scraps are still in my old room, and I don't want to go in and get it, because if I go in and get it, the grandkiddies will see me and then they're not going to let me escape, and I won't make it back into my craft room. So Darren, hubby and my son have their kids at the moment. So I thought I'll disappear. I'm sure I'll get a knock on my door any moment. I didn't even tell him I'm filming. Do I want it inked? I don't know. Now I've inked it, I kind of don't like it. I can go over it, that's okay. Actually, I will ink it. Make up your mind. Where do I want you? Should have ripped that edge up a bit. Okay. Almost there. Come wake up now, anyone that went to sleep. Oops. I use so much glue, don't I? Actually, I should have probably inked this little guy. Yeah. Okay, what's left? I actually put one in my little recycle bin there. Oh, and I've got a blender. My dad gave me his blender because, well, it was my grandmother's blender. It was still there when he moved into her house. And he doesn't use it, so I'm getting his blender. I forgot to take it there. Yeah, so I'm getting his blender, and I can start making some handmade or homemade paper again. Where do I want you? There. Maybe not there. Okay, what else? Almost there. Okay, I'll put those little scraps in the recycle. I just think torn up book pages look so nice together, like all glued down together. I don't want to cover that blank spot there. I don't like it. Okay. Now what am I going to do? I don't know. Oh, why did I leave that itty bitty little spot there? I actually had to clean my room yesterday, my new craft room desk. It was already an absolute mess. Okay. Now I'm going to chop this baby up. How are we doing for time? Okay. Okay, so I've just glued another one down off camera so that you don't have to sit there another 10 years while I glue papers down. So that's how they look. Okay. Now I'm thinking that I might, actually I'll chop these up first. Oops. I'm thinking that I might keep it super easy and just maybe stamp it or something. Anyway, we'll see. Okay, now I never measure, so I'm just going to chop where I think maybe there. This is why my tags are always different sizes. That's okay. They don't need to be the same size. Okay. Chop that guy. Okay, this little one's a bit bigger. What way am I going to do this? Maybe down the middle? Or somewhere down the middle? Down there will do. Better do them separate. Ooh, they're going to be a bit big, aren't they? I don't want them too big. I might make 3 littlies. But then I don't like them square. Maybe I shouldn't have chopped it down the middle, eh? Okay, that's all right. I'll do one that size. And just means that I'll have a little baby down the end. So this little guy, I won't use him for this project, but I'll just keep him aside. I might add another piece here because it's all one big piece. See, these look a bit fat, don't they? I might just trim the edge a bit. It's too big. Off with your head. I really should measure. I probably could have got 6 out of this if I had measured. That's okay. Which end do I like better? This end. Out there? Yeah. Now you can collage with any pages you want. I usually use a combination of random coffee dyed papers, book pages, coffee dyed ledger is always good. I use some strange stuff as well. Coffee dyed train timetables. I've got a whole pile of old train timetables that I found at my dad's. I coffee dyed them. They look really nice. Little baby. Okay. Let's zoom in a little way. Whoops. Woo. Sorry. Okay. Now, okay, I'm going to, I might round the corners, eh? They look a bit square and stumpy. Oops. Which side? I'll do the big one. Yeah. Actually, I'll put a link to another collage video I did below if you want to see different papers. I think a lot of people say they have trouble collaging, but I think if you start off with just book pages, actually, I want to trim this guy a bit more. I think if you just start off with book pages, you will find it a lot easier, because sometimes if you use different types of papers, you start thinking about placement and stuff like that, whereas book pages, they're kind of all the same, so it doesn't really matter so much. This guy's too square for my liking. And I think book pages, I mean, they make nice little backgrounds. And I've only used 2 different books here, don't forget. So if you've got some with all different colours, different tones. Okay, lucky glass. think I'll just ink the edges because I need to ink the edges of everything. What will I do? Yes, I will ink the edges now, actually. Just thinking if I'm going to seal this or not, or just leave them how they are. Oh, I must remember when I'm upstairs next time to bring my ink down. My stamp pad feels so dry. Excuse me, sorry. I've had the worst throat for weeks. I can't get rid of this bug in my throat. Hubby and I had a kind of weird flu that seemed to come and go by the day. Yeah, I really need to use up more book pages and food packaging. I can't stop saving the food packaging off everything, cereal boxes, you name it. Now I've just got this like ginormous box of it. Oh my gosh, this is so boring for you. I know other people ink so fast. I'm so slow. Okay, lucky last. Oh, I've got to do the backs as well. Okay. I'll just do a couple. Paul, if you're watching, this is the sound that annoys you when you're on the phone. This is what I'm doing all the time when you say, what is that sound? Okay, I'll just do one more. Faster, faster. Okay, I'll finish the rest. Now, oh my gosh, I should have put more thought into this before I put the camera on. Okay, I think I'm just going to stamp it. Christmas stamps. I want a Christmas stamp. Do I have a Christmas stamp? Sorry. Okay. Do you have this little candle? That's Christmassy, yeah? Okay, you'll do. Excuse me. I don't think I'm going to stamp on him. I might use out of my crap box. Might stamp on some of this leftover tissue paper that I've got. I think. Yes. That's what I'll do. Maybe this piece because I've got a lot of blank. My crap box just sits on the floor beside me. Oh gosh. Okay. Is that all I want to do? Yeah, okay. I'm going to keep it super duper easy. I need a page to put this on. I don't know why, but when I stamp something, I have this thing where I have to stamp on a book page first. to see if it works. I don't know why. Like, why wouldn't it work? See, it's just dumb. I don't know why, but I have to do it. It's like one of those weird obsession things. Okay. I might tear around it. How much space do I want? Not much. Yeah, okay. This little stamp I got from, there was a garage sale up the road from us, and I think this chick, she was into scrapbooking or something, but there's another girl in the Junk Journal Down Under Facebook group, Kat. Hi, Kat. She actually lives not far from me, and yeah, we went to it. I ran into her there. We were both like, we weren't sure if we could make it, but we had to go because this girl on her Facebook ad said that she had heaps of scrapbooking stuff. So anyway, Kat and I went to it. We ran into each other there, and we were going through everything, and Kat had a little box that she was putting all the stuff in that she was buying. And she had it on the ground next to her while she was looking in something else. And I didn't realise that was her box. And then I picked it up and I started rummaging around, and I go, oh, this is nice, isn't it? And she goes, that's my box. So I was shopping in her box. It was too funny. Anyway, so yeah, this came from that garage sale, Cat. This is just leftover tissue paper. It's out of, you know, the sewing patterns. I was using it to make some little vintage style coin, I don't know, anniversary ephemera thingies. I don't know what I called them. I'll put the link down below if you didn't see that video. It's quicker than this, trust me. Okay. So I might just put these little guys on top. I think it'll still need something else, but this is what I do when I make stuff. I don't actually plan anything. Even when I start out to make a journal, I might think that I'm going to make a particular type of journal, and then it ends up something else. And I don't actually plan it. I actually start backwards. Actually, I was talking to Mr. Paris. He's got a YouTube channel. It's One Guy Online. Anyway, I was talking to him and we were just talking about how you create. And I said, I kind of go backwards. So I don't, look, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think most people set out to make something like, I'm going to make a, you know, such and such journal. I'm going to make a steampunk journal. Or I'm going to make an Alice in Wonderland journal, or whatever it may be. But I don't. I actually like pick up a piece of crap like this and I'll say, what can I make out of this? I don't actually set out to make something and then go and source the materials to make it. I start with the materials and then decide what to make with the materials. So it ends up, a lot of what I do is experimenting. I don't know. Stuff ends up on the reject shelf. Okay, what am I going to do with these guys? They need something. Maybe some paint. Actually, I've got this. I might use this. I've got this. This was in a little 3 set from Big W or Kmart or somewhere. And they were quite cheap. But the little spray bottles don't spray properly. I've actually seen a few other people with these. I think Nat Williams, you had these, I think. Was it you? Not sure. But I don't know why. My little spray bottles never sprayed properly. They're little reject ones. They kind of, when you spray, they dribble down, and I've soaked the nozzle and I've done everything. I was actually just going to tip this into another little bottle, but I never got the chance. Anyway, but I think for these, I might use it because when it sprays, it doesn't spray in a fine mist like it's meant to. It kind of globs, and I think I might like the globs on these. So I'm going to just give these a quick spray, and I'll be back. Sorry, I can't do it on camera because I haven't brought my little spray box down from upstairs yet. So I'm just going to nick out the side door. I've got a glass door on the side here, which is my backyard. Just going to quickly give them a spray on the grass, and then I'll be back in 2 ticks. Okay, so I've sprayed these with my unpredictable gold spray bottle, my cloggy spray bottle, and I'm just going to give them a little bit of a seal. I've done these guys already, just with a little bit of matte gel medium. Just because the gold paint, just to seal that, and also the tissue paper. Plus I like the feel that it leaves on the paper when it's dry. And it'll tone down that gold just a tiny bit. Not much, it's actually pretty good on the metallics. You can tell I'm using an old brush. I actually didn't wash it earlier, so it's a bit stiff. I've got to go give it a wash. Actually, that is one thing I really need. New paintbrushes. I must go and buy some. And I'm a bit heavy-handed on this as well. Okay. That's it. And we'll see them when they dry. Just checking for any that are coming up a little. Okay, I'm going to let these dry, and then, oh, actually, I'll show you. I've got 3 that are dry already. So that's all they are. Just stamped book page with a bit of dribble of gold because the spray bottle is bodgy, but that's okay. I don't actually mind the dribble of gold. And a bit of matte varnish, matte gel medium on top. I really like that packaging. I don't know if it shows up on camera very well. It's got kind of a mottled effect. So you don't have to back it with coffee dye paper or anything. Anyway, so that's it. They're my little quick and easy book page and food packaging journal cards. I suppose you could use them as tags or tuck spots. I'm tossing up whether I should sew a little bit of a fabric tab on top. I don't know. I might leave them plain. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I might leave them plain. I don't want to muck around with them too much. I want them to be super simple, easy. Anyway, that's it. And thanks for watching.